Hello YouTube. I hit my local comic book shop yesterday, Time Capsule Comics in Rhode Island in Cranston. It's my first time I've been in a comic shop in like 2.5 months, but they always run half price on back issues, so I picked up a bunch of back issues. I grabbed this Green Lantern Green Arrow. I grabbed that one. Year Zero, that's a new release obviously. There were a couple new releases that I picked up. A friend of mine, Amazing Murfinator, recommended Star Wars, so they had issue 1 and 2. I was able to grab those. I haven't read that yet. I've been watching the Clone Wars, like 6.5, 7 years late, but I'm finally watching them now. So I picked this up because I saw that was out. Now back to some of the old back issues that I got for half price. A lot of this stuff I didn't have, and I'm really just trying to fill in some Batman and Detective issues that I don't have. Not that I'm trying to complete runs, but I don't have these issues, and I have chunks of it. So just trying to figure out and fill in some of the missing pieces. I thought this was cool. This is a Walt Simonson cover. I noticed that as I was trying to prep for some of the local cons that are coming up. If they ever do come back, I want to get Simonson to sign this Batman book. And again, I only paid $4 for it, so I'm not going to complain. This was not from that store. This was an eBay purchase, and the reason I purchased it, it's got 3 signatures on it: Terry Austin, Jim Apro, and Doug Moench, I believe. Been looking for a Jim Apro signature, so I was able to grab that at a really decent price. This again was just a filler for my run. It's a J. Scott Campbell cover. Again, this one here came from eBay. Always love this cover. It's done by Jose Luis Garcia Lewis, whatever. Always like this cover. I have this signed by Steve Englehart already, but again, just going out grabbing Batman Detective and other issues that I don't have of the Joker that, I'm just trying to buy duplicates of. Trying to fill in some issues. Detective 500, didn't have this. Again, eBay purchase. Some random detectives that I was able to get from eBay. From the local comic book shop. Time Capsule again. Got that for half price. Mr. Freeze on the cover. Time Capsule purchase. Two-Face on the cover. Same thing. These two were from Time Capsule. So it was good. It felt good to get out. It felt good to go back to a comic book store. Again, this one here, I think this is issue 250. So I'm just trying to buy some of those landmark issues, 200, 250, 300, 350, and so on, just to have them in the runs. And then lastly, that was the last pickup from the Time Capsule in Cranston, Rhode Island. That's all for my, I guess, local comic book store haul. First haul since quarantine. Thanks a lot.